Right now I'm boiling ginger and rosemary, and this will be taken by myself and my kids. Hello guys, good day. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and if this is your first time of tuning into this space, you are most definitely welcome. And if you're an old subscriber and you've been with me all this while, I say thank you. In today's video, I'll be talking about how to boost our memory and our confidence, and the herbs to use for that will be rosemary. Rosemary is actually a herb that a lot of women use without knowing that it has healing benefits, and it also has some spiritual benefits. Rosemary is a herb that is a good source of antioxidants, and it has anti-inflammatory compound in it. It also helps in boosting the immunity and blood circulation. It helps the digestive process, and it helps in cleansing the guts. That is some of the healing benefits of rosemary. It can also help in bringing down your blood sugar. And I just want to show you how the herbs look like. This is the dry one. I don't know if this is showing. Yeah, this is the dry one, and this is it here. This is it here. It actually looks like thyme. It actually looks like thyme, but it is not. It is Thyme is not as long as the rosemary. Rosemary is actually long. It looks exactly like thyme. The difference is that it is longer. I'm actually trying to get one to show you. Well, I can't pick one. It's longer. Can you see it? It's longer. White thyme is small, but this one is longer. That's just the difference. When you see it, you know. The thyme is not they look exactly, almost exactly alike, but not exactly, because the rosemary is longer than the thyme. That is the difference with both of them. It is a herb that favors mostly women. It favors a lot of people. It favors all, but it is more beneficial to women because it helps boost self-love. Yes, you can use rosemary to boost self-love. You have a lot of people battling with confidence and memory because a lot of things are happening. People are experiencing a lot, so sometimes you find it difficult to keep with the pace of remembering things that are on your to-do list. You have a lot of things you want to do, and you find it difficult. Sometimes I go out, those days I go out and I start wondering, I thought I said I was going to do like 3 things, and I find that I can't even remember. And it is only when I come back home, when I'm relaxed and I'm calm, I begin to remember that I was supposed to do this and I didn't do it. So you need that mental clarity. You need something to help boost your mental clarity, boost your confidence. And how do you do this? Just get rosemary and boil it. Put it in a pot. You put clean water in it and you boil for like till the water comes to a boiling point. Then you sieve it. You get the water. You can either drink it like that, or you can use it and make your tea, as in your coffee or your Lipton, or just put sweetener, sugar, or whatever you feel that you want to put in it. You can put it in it and just drink it. It's going to be it's good. Yeah, it's good. Another way you can, after boiling it, you let it steep for like say 10 minutes. That is if you are in a hurry. But if you are not in a hurry, you can boil it on the night, keep it, as in cover it, and in the morning you drink it. Yes, that one is very good, and you drink. As you are doing this over the time, it will begin to help boost your confidence, and it will begin to help boost your memory. It helps clear your it helps in even relieving of stress. Yes, rosemary is also a herb that favors women. It helps invoke self-love, yes, in women, because we are the one that are actually having this challenge most of the time. It helps you to love yourself. You can use it as an incense. I use it as an incense. It has a very good and amazing aroma when you use it. This is my incense and I burn it. Sometimes in the morning when you wake up, and you know, if you have the spice, you mustn't use this one. The spice too can be used with charcoal. Or sometimes I just place it on top of burner and let the thing begin to come out, the smoke when it comes out, and it helps. If you wake up and you are feeling down, there are mornings you wake up and you are feeling down, you have this depressive moods and all that. Do you know that rosemary can help you, as in spike up your activity? When you burn rosemary incense, or you burn the spice, or you even have it in your house, as in if you can plant it around your house, oh my god, it's so good if you can do that. When you burn it, it helps activate your energy, it cleanses your aura, it cleanses your space. I'm telling you, it helps energize your space. If I wake up in the morning and I am down, or I am not, there are this morning you just wake up and you are not so up and doing. You have things to do, but you don't have that eagerness to go out and start doing them. I just pick up the incense, or if I want it very much, I just pick up the spice, light up a charcoal, and begin to pour a lot of rosemary. I take it around my house and it cleans the energy, and I begin to feel revived. Because it is a wrong thing for you to wake up in the morning after sleeping for like 8 hours, and you wake up and you are already feeling down, and the day is just starting. So you can use rosemary to start up your day. It is more spiritual on that aspect. It helps boost your energy, as in spiritually. It can energize you, it cleans your aura, it cleans your space, and it gives you mental clarity. So if it's something that you can form as a daily habit, which I do, in fact, I've been doing that now for like say 4 months. Every day I burn a stick of rosemary. That is when I'm feeling even lazy. When I'm so energized and I feel up to it, I just light up a charcoal and I burn the incense, and I take it around my house, and the aroma is just so amazing. It's so amazing. Yes, it stays for a long time. It takes away negative energy. I'm telling you, negative people begin to leave your space when you burn rosemary constantly. Even negative people begin to leave your space. They leave your space open for you, for you to think. Your brain will begin to function. Because sometimes when you have a lot of negative people in your space, when you have a lot of negative people around you, it even affects your mental clarity. Yes, it affects your confidence, because negative people have nothing positive to say to you. They can even dampen your confidence. They can, when you want to start something, when you want to do something, they begin to give you all the wrong thing why you shouldn't do it. They begin to give you all the wrong things. So all those things, they help in dampening your confidence. So when you begin to put this thing into your life by using it, you see a lot of people, when they see someone burn incense and all that, like I used to have that belief too. When you see these northerners, they do it a lot. You see people begin to burn incense, and you begin to feel it is this one is a spiritualist or something, or thereabout. But let me tell you something: the spiritual controls the physical. Yes, the, the spiritual controls the physical. And when you begin to know how to apply herbs for your spiritual benefits, the better for you. Because with all these things, all these herbs, if you come to know about them and you come to know about them beyond the level which you understand them before, you begin to see that some common things that I use, even thyme, that you have every, in fact, there are a lot of herbs in a woman's kitchen. There are a lot of herbs in a woman's kitchen. They are always there. They use it for different purposes without even knowing what it's for, without even knowing the spiritual benefit. That's why you see sometimes there are certain things that you have been doing over time in your house, and things are working. Things are going smooth. Sometimes some things happen, you begin to wonder, oh, okay, I wonder why. Sometimes it's just those things. Some you do them unknowingly. So I am trying to bring out things that we do unknowingly without even knowing that it has benefits or sometimes implications. So rosemary is something is really good. A lot of women have it actually, but some don't. And if you don't, please, it's something that you should start thinking into. You get the herbs. If you can, like for me, I got this one. This is like the pack of the incense. I got it so that sometimes when I am not up to it, I just burn this one. You can use the rosemary essential oil. It also has benefits. You can use it too for children. Yes, I give it to my children, say once in a week, sometimes twice in a week. I boil it. Sometimes I give them the one that has stayed overnight. In the morning, first thing in the morning, as they wake up without even taking anything, in an empty stomach, I just give them the juice or water, the rosemary drink, and they take. Then they begin their day activity. I give it to my children once or twice in a week to help them. They too, they need to boost their memory, because the kind of things that we feed kids these days, you don't, it's something that they too, they need something to help them. The herbs too is beneficial to children, is beneficial to adults, to the old, and to the young, and to me too. So rosemary is something you can use the essential oil. Yes, you can use the essential oil. I use it. I use it with palm kernel oil. You know, palm kernel oil has a lot of spiritual benefits too. It's another powerful oil. I'm going to be making a video very soon, and I'll talk about palm kernel oil. The nuts you get from the palm, not the fruit itself. The black palm kernel oil. I use rosemary. I produce my own. If I don't have essential oil, sometimes I buy the oil, and I run out of it, when I run out of it, I just make something at home. I get my palm kernel oil. I place my rosemary. This is the one I have. Let me see if I can open it. I put rosemary inside and leave it over time, say a period of 2 weeks. I don't know if it is showing. This is the palm kernel oil, and you can see some rosemary. I just made this one today, and I'm going to keep this, though I'll transfer it to a bottle later. I'm going to keep this for say 2 weeks, and I'll begin to use it. Even just if you put it in a jar, a glass jar, you put, if you can get the fresh one, that one is even more effective. And you put it in a jar, and you give it to your children to sniff. Even this one, the oil, you put it in a jar and you give it to your children to sniff. It helps boost their memory. As an adult too, it helps boost your memory. It has a lot of benefits. It has a lot of benefits to it that can be used. You have things that you want to do and you don't even know how to go about it. Start using rosemary oil. Yes, start using it and you'll be glad you do it. You can make the oil on by just getting your palm kernel oil. Please, original palm kernel oil. Yes, you can get it from these women that sells native herbs. If you have the one that you trust, because some of them, they are just adulterated ones, but if you can get a good one that has not been adulterated, you get palm kernel oil, You place your rosemary inside, place it in a bottle, and just cover it for like say 2 weeks, and you begin to use. The benefit that is attached to palm kernel oil back to sender, and the benefit of rosemary infused together, it's so so good. You can use rosemary as in this oil. You can, this is how you can use the oil. You can, it's good for the skin. Yes, it's good for the skin. You know palm kernel oil is good for the skin. Now for the spiritual benefit of it, let's say you are always having a bad dream and you wake up in the morning always feeling tired and all that, you can place the spice under your pillow and you go to bed. It will stop it. You can just rub the oil here, or bathe. When you bathe, when you take your night bath, you can just rub this oil all over you. When you rub the oil all over you, the benefits of palm kernel oil, which is actually very good for the skin, which is actually spiritually good, and that of the benefits of the rosemary will give you a calm night. You will sleep well, and it will stop bad dreams. It will stop nightmares. Rosemary can be used for that. And also, it is beneficial for hair. Yes, rosemary oil, rosemary, the oil is good for hair. You can make your own rosemary water, is good for hair rinse. If you boil it, let it steep for 10 minutes and you just use it and rinse your hair. I tell you, it is very good for the hair, especially for those of us that are on natural hair. That are, you see, the world is going, the blacks are going natural now, and you need something that will give you retention and length. Hair length, and we give you shine. It gives shine. It makes your hair grow well. It is good for your hair. All you do is boil it and just use the water to rinse your hair when it has cooled down. And as you are doing it, it helps cleanse your aura. It raises your vibration. Yes, you see, as you are using it on your hair, it's doing other things. It helps cleanse your aura. It helps raise your vibration. That's why I said it is most beneficial to women, because we can continue, we can have an endless list as a woman what you can do with rosemary. And as you are doing the physical, it is also doing the spiritual. You are using it for your hair rinse, you are using it to wash your hair, and your intention is to get a good hair. Your intention is to grow your hair healthy. As you are doing that, it is helping you to raise your vibration. It is helping you to cleanse your aura. It is also helping you to clean your space. You see, that is one thing that it does. You can use the oil and it does the same thing. And when you are done washing your hair, you can use it on your face as a face toner. Yes, it helps in aging, it helps in fine lines, it helps reduce fine lines. The oil, the water, as you're washing your hair, it helps reduce fine lines in women. It is good for the skin, it is good for our pores. So you see, it has a lot of benefits, a lot. I can just continue to go on, and this video will just take forever. But I don't want to take much of your time. As a woman, you can use it with other herbs. Let's say after your menstrual cycle, and you want to cleanse your spots, you want to clean your private parts, you can add rosemary with other herbs, or even eat just rosemary and say thyme and uh, other herbs. You can place it, boil it, and you sit on it. That is why I say it is most beneficial to women. For men, it's just for the healing part, the mental clarity, the confidence, to boost your confidence. But for we women, we can use it so much. A lot of things that you can use rosemary for. A lot that I have not even mentioned here. But these are the few ones I want to talk about. So you can use it for all the things I have said. It helps boost your memory. It helps boost confidence. It helps in boosting your immunity. it helps in blood circulation. It helps cleanse your environment. It helps cleanse your space. You can use it to clean your space. You can use it to energize yourself. You can use it to clean your aura. Anytime you begin to have depressive mood, you begin to have um you begin to have you know, when your space is filled up with negative energy, you feel it. The air begins, you feel the air, it will be heavy. When you burn rosemary, open all the windows in your house. All the negative energy can leave. Even without burning rosemary, from time to time, just open your windows, especially on an airy day. Open all your windows. Do it for like 10 minutes. Let there be nothing interacting with the air as it's coming, it's going out. It helps cleanse your space. Yes, because you need to clean your space regularly. Regularly. It is when your space is clean, your aura is clean, you'll be thinking properly. Your mental clarity will become sharp and your confidence will begin to boost. It begins to come up. It helps you do all that and so many more. So that'll be end for this video. Kindly subscribe to my channel and click the notification button so that when I have more video to share, you will get. And also, let me see your thumbs up. And if you have any question, please comment in the comment section and I'll meet you there. Thank you.